Hey Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon, my name is Serhat. Welcome to your weekly reading. You're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings. I do weekly readings, I do monthly readings, as well as pick a card readings here and there. I'm an international model and actor, but this is my life purpose, my soul mission with the tools that I have. So let's check the overall energy for your week. And I will clarify with 2 tarot card decks. I kind of find here new techniques, and it's cool. It's alignment. So let's check Capricorn, the overall energy for your coming week. What's going on there? Okay, we need a supportive message for that. And it fell on the spirit animal deck like this. And I feel like there's a supportive message coming from the spirit animal deck, broken heart. But you know what the thing is here with the number 9? I feel like no matter who has broken your heart or who made you feel or who made you experience this, who co-created you to experience this, number 9 is all about closing cycles. And I just saw a vision of 10 cups, the tarot card 10 cups. So new beginnings coming to you emotionally. I know usually that like this, it already means like you got healed from a broken heart. Since it's upwards, it's like you're kind of still going on here and there and like still attached like to the past. Let's have a supportive message. And they told me to check the zodiac sign of the person that co-created you to experience this broken heart. But supportive message for broken heart, spirit animal deck. Why did the energy card fall on you? What's the message, spirit? The wolf in reverse. And I just saw the song. I just hear the song from Selena Gomez. In your eyes, there's a heavy blue. One to love and one to lose. And I think, I don't know why, I don't even know what the song is. I think it's even wolf, the meaning, like the title of the song. But let's check the energy of the wolf. I feel like coming out from the darkness, stop being a loner, stop being isolating. Really, Capricorn, start chatting with people, start meeting strangers, start dating. Even if it means socially, even if it means creating a Tinder account, you need to kind of interact with other new people in your life, bring new people into your energy field, so you don't hold on anymore too much to, because I feel like you're like in your room, isolating in a pandemic, and you constantly receive flashbacks from this person that hurt you. And when you interact with new people, you let new people into your life. I know it's challenging, especially if you're going through a broken heart, break up right now or anything like that. I want to check what happened between you. And the thing is, if you let new people into your life, then you interact with new energies. And it's also a sign from the universe, like for the universe, from your side, that you kind of move forward, you know, that you're like, I don't want to say you distract yourself, but it's more like you interact with new people, you show your best side because somehow this person taught you something, right? And you receive new energies, new chapter. The wolf, guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. Practice letting go. Practice letting go of, I have to clarify, okay? Let's clarify first the broken heart and then see what kind of zodiac sign it was. I want to dig into this. This broken heart clarification, please. 9 of Pentacles. Again, number 9. Look, I feel like you understood your self-worth in this relationship, and you started to speak up, you started to express, you started to be authentic. Every blue color, throat chakra activation, authenticity, expressing. 9 of Pentacles, maybe you dealt even with a earth sign, or this is actually you understanding your worth, understanding your well-being, understanding to take responsibility for that. Let's clarify the zodiac of the person that you have dealt with. The sun, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. as someone who is really, I feel like, selfish with the sun, because I feel like someone who is like too pride with their actions, too pride in this relationship, too pride in like a lower vibrating Leo kind of attitude. I am that I am. I didn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. And if you want me or not, it's up to you. But I will not. Like in a way of, as if you were like showing your love and putting things into action in this relationship, and they kind of just like, they felt like, okay, I just have to be the sun in this relationship. I just have to. Uh, it's like enough to give back with me shining with my light, but in a way of, yeah, like, like in a prideful. I don't know how to explain. Is there a supportive message to I clarify with the other zodiac sign deck, with the other tarot deck? Nine Pentacles clarification first for what happened there. I told you I received a vision of the Ten of Cups, right? New beginnings emotionally coming to you. This was meant to be for you too. I feel like it taught you even more to stick to your self-worth, Capricorn. This special relationship, and it taught you also that not everyone is a teacher in your life. I feel like even it's time for you to let go of certain teachers, to let go of being a student, and to adapt this lesson to like for new people. As I said, interacting with new people, showing them who you are, showing your light. The sun. What happened between the two? What's meaning with the sun? Clarification, please. Two of Pentacles in reverse and Six of Swords. There was no equality with give and take in this relationship. Look, like you kind of hold on to love this person, yet you were investing mentally too much energy into this person. You were doing a lot of things even mentally. I feel like supporting them. I feel like motivating them, empowering them, and they were just like taking it. Like, okay, it's enough for me to, like, I welcome this energy that they're giving to me. I don't feel like, I feel like I give enough back with me just being in their life and letting them sitting at my table, letting them sit at my table. This kind of energy this person has. I feel like a kind of emperor energy that is like doing, and it's enough that I'm in their life. Like the low vibe emperor or lower vibe empress. The lower vibe Leo in general. Like when they're just like so full of their own pride, and they don't acknowledge and they don't appreciate what they're like having as their surroundings. It's like my presence is enough at this table. I don't need more to give. I don't need more to give back to you, even though you're like someone who really showed like all kind of love in all kind of energies and variations. And this made you feel like juggling around with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And you were like, no, I can't do this anymore. Like, I understand my own worth, and this person was just playing a specific certain role in my life. I don't even have to be judgmental or towards them or anything like them. I just have to let go now. I feel like that's why you're kind of still holding on to the broken heart, because you're still like judgmental towards this person, because you cannot understand that there are people in this reality, in your reality, that are just so like not aware of their friendships or relationships or romantic relationships, where they actually have to give back in a certain way, and they feel like, I can love this person, but I don't feel like I have to give back. They're not even conscious about that. This is the thing. This is not their intention. I feel like they're thinking, and they have the belief and the thought of my presence in their life and letting them sit at my table is enough to give back. And this is so not true. We have to have emotional intelligence and compassion towards our surroundings and realize, like, what is this actually that the person always gives me love in all kind of variations, and then understand for yourself, if this is this a person that I loved, is this a person that we have a relationship together with, like romantically, non-romantically, in a good friendship. Okay, and I received so many love, like love manifested in so many ways. It's such a beautiful love language, like empowering me, supporting me, motivating me. Do I just like everything take in, or am I compassionate and have this emotional intelligence and love towards this other and kindness, and I give back in my own ways, but like letting the person know, like, look, I see you, I see your love, I see your efforts, I see your energy in our relationship cup. I want to invest also into our relationship cup. I don't want to just like be one way, from one part. I want to also invest into that. And this is something that you realize even more with this relationship that break your heart, because it makes you even more aware of your own emotional intelligence and aware of what is it that you need and what is it that you want in your relationships. And it's definitely not people who are not aware of equal give and take. Let's check the zodiac signs. I feel like there's a message coming up because it fell on this. Maybe there's a message for you both with this deck. But let's check the zodiac sign. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, water sign in reverse, and I feel like they're kind of afraid, I hear it, or not knowing, or worried, or anxious about finding the right approach to apologize to you, to come back to you. Maybe they're like so much in their pride with the sun, and juggling around with their emotions, juggling around with how to invest mentally into this whole thing, and not knowing how to approach right for an apology. What's the message for the both? Maybe there's a comeback, maybe they're trying to come back into your life because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Or maybe they're too pride and they don't see that they have to apologize at all. What message want to come out with the Knight of Cups in reverse? Spirit, archangels, universe. Be clear, please. Yes. The Hilarion, number 5. Let's check what the Hilarion has to tell us. Okay, let's read. He is, what up, Papa? Hilarion is a powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that the Akashic records hold. He is the master of research, science, truth, healing, logical mind, concrete, and knowledge. Again, this meaning is on the page side 54. 5 plus 4, number 9. Old cycles closing, Capricorn. So if you've been thinking about pursuing an endeavor in these areas, now is the time to start. Like the angels and other masters, Hilarion is always available to you, and receiving this card upright is telling you that his assistance is close at hand. If you're working on a project that requires research, a strong academic approach, and attention to detail, it's full steam ahead. It's time to open to this master's energy if you have a job that involves any type of evidence detection and drawing conclusions from that discovery. These types of jobs include scientific research, mediumship, forensic activity, the law, medical testing, and more. These and similar activities should be on the rise for you now. This is the time to bring a logical approach to all your pursuits. Hilarion is right there with you, blessing you with help, clarity, and direction. I feel like this person or these people try to come back into your life, and you really have to tap into your inner knowledge, into the Akashic record, and see and understand if this is really, like, I feel like even maybe speak out your last truth, the things that you're still holding on to that you didn't have the chance to speak out with the 9 of Pentacles. So you can finally tap into the 10 cups of new beginnings. So they, like, the last things that you hold back, that you hold on to in this connection, to really like speak the last words of your truth as soon as they like come back to you. Because I feel like they left you last man standing, kind of. You said something towards them or you expressed your truth, and then they just like started ghosting or something like that. Let's clarify the Hilarion as a last thing in this overall energy, and then we will dig deeper into your private life. Okay, something wanted to come up. 2 cups, and it was like this. So it's literally like, kind of, they want to reunite with you. Again, Leo here, Leo symbolism. There is pride in between. There is a lower vibrational Leo energy. This I am that I am, and I don't need to run after anyone, and my presence is enough in their life. This kind of vibe I receive. This kind of vibe I receive from this person. Narcissistic behavior. Take what resonates. I don't say they're narcissists. I just say they have narcissistic traits, especially by, and again, it's again a cup. It's again water, emotions, again, water sign maybe. Sun, rising, moon, water sign might be possible. Take what resonates. Capricorn. Interesting. So let's check the private life energy for your week. I feel like a lot of healing. I just hear the Garden and the Gate. Number 3 and 0, balancing out for new beginnings. The card here is always so beautiful, similar, because the key for opening this gate is upon her chest. Again, heart symbolism. Look, the heart organ, the muscle, is ruled by the Leo zodiac. I am that I am. So I feel like you don't have to. It's also maybe about you, that maybe you see this shadow aspect of the person, that they're super pride. And this is actually the reflection of yourself. That's something that lacks within you. Being like, it's okay to be pride in a high vibing way. It's okay to understand and see your light. 9 Pentacles energy. It's okay to look to what you have and what you're capable of creating, Capricorn. It's okay to be in a Leo vibe. It's okay to understand for you, I am that I am, and vibe high. What it's not okay is to be in this lower vibration of, I am that I am and this is enough. For like sitting at the table, for letting people sit at my table, and not like it's enough to not give back to them, even though they're like giving in all kind of variations towards you in your life. You know, especially if you accept that. You know, it's another thing to constantly receive gifts from people and welcoming them, and it's also another thing to constantly receive from people, but then like communicating. It's like, hey, like, what are we? Why are you like giving me so much love and this and that? Because I don't know what this means. And it's like kind of, I don't know if I can put it, like really like bringing awareness into a relationship of where you see like there's there's unequal give and take, and you receive a lot from the people, and you have to like clarify what's going on there. Then it's something that you have really brought into awareness, and you're like seeing, okay, like I receive a lot, but I don't know if I'm capable to give back, and I don't know how to give back or what to give back. I want to communicate. That's cool. But it's like when you like constantly receive and you just like welcome it and you don't give back, then it's like you're aware of that you're constantly receiving, but you're like in this pride energy of, yeah, well, I pay back with them sitting at my table. I don't have to give more. My present, like my presence at their table is enough. Then it's something like, I have this word egocentric, like narcissistic trait. Take what resonates, okay? But this is like something that you have to develop more, to tap into your ego and to understand, look, it's okay for me to receive because I give a lot to other people. It's okay to accept help because don't be too judgmental towards yourself, because that the things that we see in other people is the reflection of ourselves. And when we see like other people are super pride, maybe it's also like understand like this is something that I have lack in, but like in a balanced way. To be pride is okay, but in a high vibrational way, okay? Not like in a low vibrational way. And this is something that the person, I feel like you taught this person as well in this relationship, how much they co-created you to understand that you can be like, it's okay for you to be pride. It's okay for you to receive gifts. It's okay for you to welcome that, to welcome the abundance from your surroundings, because you give a lot back. And what they realize from your relationship, I hope at least, is to understand that they have some traits and patterns in their relationships that is not okay. Let's clarify the Garden. And with the Garden in the Gate, I feel like you open this more. You open more to allow yourself to welcome, to receive, and not feel bad for that, not judge yourself, not be like, oh no, I don't want to be like the person that I had just like these problems, these challenges with. I don't want to tap into this narcissistic pattern or this narcissistic trait. Yet for you, it's not tapping into narcissistic traits. It's like for you to understand this is something that I had a lack with, to really like welcome the love from other people and how they spread their love and what kind of tools they use. The Garden and the Gate clarification. Some cards, I don't know what's going on. What's the Garden and Gate clarification, please? Two of Wands in reverse. It's like, don't look back. Open the new door for you. Like continue moving forward. I heard Capricorn. Continue with moving positively forward. Two of Wands is always about, I made a decision. this is what I want, and now I do the second band for like, okay, now I ground this energy. And it's like, imagine creating a ritual like with wands, and you stick one wand and the other wand to really like use your both hands to like, this is my statement and this is who I am. And out of nowhere there's a circle around you full of enlightening magic and energies, and it's like surrounding you because you created something. If you just have one wand, it's like giving a statement, it's like a new beginning. But if you do a second wand, it's like really like grounding this. It's like, boom, this is who I am, this is my mindset, this is my belief. And for you, it's really like, don't look back. Open this new door. Allow to stick the second wand, especially if they're coming back and you kind of feel like overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. Understand who is it that you want, what is it that you need in your relationships, and if this person really gives it to you or not. I mean, of course, listen please to your intuition. Always go with your intuition, always go with your heart. It's just me giving a general reading. Yet it's also me giving like life examples as like the things that I have been through. And what I learned for myself is when I got taught a specific certain lesson from a person and I gave them a second chance, they disrespected me the same way again. And then it's just like, it's my fault because I put myself again into this position. So know for yourself what's going on. But two wands in reverse, let's check the energy with the second tarot card deck. Two cards came. What a beautiful symbolism. Let's check. Eight of Swords in reverse, yes, going through like beyond your limiting beliefs and thoughts in combination with Page of Cups. And understanding what is it that I need, how is it that I can fill that. Really like continuing moving forward, not looking back. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Eight of Swords in reverse means like you stop limiting yourself. You stop. Maybe it's even like the good thing, because usually Two of Wands upwards means like exactly like, okay, move forward. Do like the statement. But since it's in reverse, it's like, okay, like you started understanding that there is a gate and that you can move forward, and the key is all upon your chest, your mindset, your beliefs, and you stop limiting yourself. You're just like, I deserve like the emotions that I feel towards people and relationships is just like my indicator. And if I feel bad or not worthy or not appreciated, and it's funny because there is a fish, again, water sign. Yeah, if those people make me feel a certain way, I move forward, I continue. Like I don't limit myself. I understood how to fill my cup, and I don't need people who are not giving back. I don't need people who are not making me feel appreciated, loved, or like I don't need people who make me feel taken for granted. You stop cutting into your own flesh by investing into people and hold on to their one good trait, to their one good experience, to order to lose 5 good experiences that you made with them, yet overlook the 20 bad experiences, the hurtful ways that how they treat you unconsciously, non-intentionally, intentionally, consciously. Take what resonates. You stop that. You don't need this anymore. You don't want this anymore. Thank you so much. Is there next steps? Just like to see, and then we're done. Of course there is. Deception and envy. Seeing through the mask, seeing through the deception. And I feel like they come with I just see they trying to come with the Knight of Cups in reverse, with an apology, maybe even trying to make you feel bad for what you said to them. So they put themselves into the victim role and let you like trying to turn it around to you, so you kind of become deceived. Playing games with your mind games, and they're maybe even not aware of that because they're so conditioned in their belief and thought patterns. Again, this low vibrational Leo, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is giving you advice. Your intuition is telling you, look, no, not this time, not again. I have been through so many deceit in my life. No, not again, not with me. Is there another supporting card for this? I really feel like they trying to come back with a apology, but like more making it in a way of, yeah, well, like, and you did this and you did that and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then you trying to make you feel bad so you can like let them into your life again, so you disrespect yourself again to let them make you feel respected. You don't want this. You don't want this. Material, spiritual, and heart prosperity, because this is the way that you want to go. This is like you see yourself beyond the horizon. You see yourself creating so much change in your life, Capricorn. you have to invest into this into your awareness, you have to expand your consciousness. And part of that is also seeing who is no longer anymore part of your life and who is. Spirituality is about spirituality is not about burning sage and meditating. Spirituality is something so much more, because we got to learn people and we fell in love with them, and we have good times with them, but then we realize they're hurting us actually. By expanding our consciousness towards these people and our perception towards these people, we realize how much they actually harm us. And spirituality is also moving forward, moving on from people who are toxic for your life. And it hurts because you have good memories with them, I know, but if you constantly constantly welcoming people who are that turns out to be toxic, you block those people who are actually soul fam, who are actually there to who are on the same vibration as you are, who have been even maybe through the same soul lessons as you have been, maybe the same traumata. It's up to you. Do I welcome those people or not? There are 8 billion people on this planet. Do you really think that I read somewhere we have at least we have 7 soulmates in our incarnation, in one incarnation. And this person was maybe a false soulmate, a false twin flame, or karmic actually. And welcome your soulmates. How can you welcome them? By making space. How can you make space? By letting go. Take what resonates. Okay, I wish you a beautiful week. I wish you a beautiful life. I hope so much new beginnings coming to you. You just have to more embrace them and stop judging those people that you have learned a lesson from. Start appreciating them and the role that they are playing, so you can really let go and make space. Please subscribe to my channel if you feel resonating with my energy, so you don't miss the next readings, as well as give me a thumbs up to boost my algorithm, please, if you feel aligned to it. And you can follow me on social media, Serhat Matthews, if you feel like. There's my portfolio for modeling. So I don't know, the agencies see that I have a community and spirituality is the thing and tarot cards is cool, and goodbye.